All right, this is a Civil War Veterans Memorial. The monument was originally out of the Monument Square. That's where Monument Square got its name. And it was erected in 1866 and dedicated in 1867. And there were 4 major battles during the Civil War that the town of Leominster participated in. And they're inscribed on the memorial, and each soldier that participated and passed is on the monument. And the most notable being, of which people can identify with, is Gettysburg, which Leominster had a critical part in the counterattack at Gettysburg on July 3rd. July 3rd of 1863 was probably the most pivotal day in American history. The Battle of Gettysburg had been 48 hours in the making with no decisive outcome. And on the 3rd day of the battle, General Robert E. Lee decided to attack right through the very center of the Union line. And the 15th Massachusetts Regiment was comprised of men from Worcester County and from that of Leominster as well. And they held a position on the line probably not more than 800 feet from the center of the rebel advance. And the Confederates theorized that if they crashed through the center of the Union line, they could march on to Washington, D.C., 90 miles away, and pretty much dictate peace terms to President Lincoln. And the 15th Massachusetts Regiment had a Leominster man, Company A, Captain Hans Jorgensen. He was from Denmark, and he led the counterattack as the Union Pickett's charge. Pickett's division was virtually destroyed. About 70% of it was destroyed during the attack. But there was a Confederate brigade by Lou Armistead that did make it through the Union center, and with the counterattack, which the 15th Massachusetts Regiment was part of, the Confederate attack was repulsed, and that's where Captain Hans Jorgensen lost his life, along with many other Massachusetts veterans of the 15th Regiment. And as I mentioned, we have July 4th for the independence, but also July 3rd of 1863 was that one day that determined the actual outcome of the Civil War. But this monument was placed, I believe it stands 23 feet high, had been placed originally out in 1867 out in the Monument Square, and it stood there for over 100 years. And then on June 7th, 1984, the town of Leominster, in cooperation with the Urban Systems Renewal, moved the monument from the center over here into the common, where it's been standing and probably will ever stand. So, most of these men from the 15th Massachusetts Regiment participated with great valor that day at Gettysburg. And Hans Jorgensen is buried over at the Evergreen Cemetery right here in Leominster.